ほら起きな。のんびり寝てる暇ないよ。やることあんだろ。早く行かないと。
Right you are, Joy. Rise and shine, sailors. It is time for another big day in Shenmue Land. Possibly the biggest of the days in all of Shenmue Land. Today we infiltrate the Yellowhead building, guys, in our quest to save Yuanda. And who knows what could happen. Well, let's just start off by talking to Joy here.
Joy.
なんだ？
ここへはどうやって行けば？
そんなこと教えられないよ。
え？
そこへ行けば、リョウはもう帰ってこないかもしれないのに。
Joy、俺は。
あたいはあんたを止めないよ。そんなの無駄だって分かってる。でも。
Joy。
リョウを危ない目に遭わせてしまう手助けなんてあたいにさせないで。
俺は。
早く言って。
Joy、お前。Joy、俺は死にはしない。必ずここへ帰ってくる。
リョウ。
俺は何があっても目的を果たすまで死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。
うん。
ウォンとここで待っていてくれ。いいな。
ああ、分かったよ。リョウ。
Alright, I'm glad we've settled that. That's good to know. Now, we're not supposed to be meeting the scout until 12 o'clock noon, but we can get there a little early. There are a handful of things that I do want to take care of along the way. Nothing super crazy or important, but just a handful of things that I want to take care of before we fully commit here.
ここの地下2階か。よし、行こ
う。Right, B2 of this building. I actually already knew pretty much all about that. Let's see. So to get to B2 of this building, we actually need to go up to floor 3. And along the way, I wanted to stop here and just buy a couple more capsule toys, guys. There's a virtual law machine right here. And I haven't used it yet, I don't think, in this area. So I just want to see what I can get. A gym? A gym? I don't know how to pronounce that. It looked unique, though. Ooh, Dordre. These toys all have such unique designs. I love them so much. Okay, one more. Let's make it a good one. Come on. Feiyan DNA. Feiyan DNA. Okay. I like the pink. That looks cool. I leave satiated. Okay. Floor 3. We gotta get up here and hit the elevator. But there's a cool little place we can stop off somewhere up here. Actually, I'm not 100% sure where it is off the top of my head. Let me see if I can find it. That's the elevator. We'll come back to that in just a moment. It's actually kind of fortuitous that they make us come up here because, here it is. This door right here. We can actually pop inside here. And this is the Thousand White Convent. You guys may recognize this place because this is where Zhu Ying brought us after we got knocked unconscious by Dou Niu, and this is where we kind of got nursed back to health while we were unconscious for 3 days. She said that this is the place where she grew up with her brother Ziming. And it's kind of cool that you can come back in here and just kind of look around. There's actually not much to really do in here, but I always thought it was interesting. I didn't know that this place was here for the longest time because you only see it in that cutscene, and you never actually really see Ryo, like, you know, arriving or leaving in any way that indicates to you where it is. So I didn't know where this place was for the longest time, and I didn't know that you could actually come and check it out. There's some stuff on the wall to read. One of them... Yeah, so it's not very legible, and this one is actually like a reverse mirror image for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. But if you come over to this one over here... This is somewhat legible. It says, "A Happy New Year. Today is fine. Gone with window. A Happy New Year. Today is fine. Gone with window. Refining the vegetables. Refining the vegetables." I guess that's what that says. I don't know. Everybody knows that old classic religious prayer, right? Everybody knows. So yeah, you can come in here and listen to the nice melodic music and just kind of look around, but that's really all there is to do here. I just figured I'd show that off real quick. I love that it's just another place that has another unique musical track. I don't know if that's something a lot of people will recognize when they play this game the first time, but like pretty much every area you go has a literally unique music track to it, and I just think that's amazing. But in any case, it's time to go, guys. And I will tell you, I mean, it should be pretty obvious at this point, but if there's anything else you want to do in Kowloon, you should probably go do it now. Go do it before you go to this place down here. Now, when we were here before, this door was locked, but now, magically, it is unlocked. I gotta tell you, this place here is pretty creepy. I feel like I'm walking into like somebody's kill room down here. It's like a torture dungeon or something.
約束の時間は昼だったな。待ってみるか。
Yep, 3 hours to kill. Thank you, Shenmue II, for the handy wait option.
Kitana. この先のホールにある部屋で幹部がお待ちだ。なんだお前は。まあまあ。一人で来いと言ったはずだ。約束は。お前。行くぜ。
Yo, did you guys see the dust fly off that guy's shirt when Ren punched him? That's kind of awesome. Let's see. Enter the Yellowhead building through the underground way. I thought he was going to write something in there about Ren, but I guess not. So we've got something there. We can't interact with that. Alright, so this area down here is sort of a maze, but not really. It's not actually all that hard to navigate. It's nice having Ren along because he's my favorite character. And I love it when he's with me. So we're just gonna run along. Let's see. I think we actually want to go that way, but let's just double check, see what's up here. Yeah, that's blocked off.
どうだ？行き止まりだ。別の道を探すか。ああ。
Solid plan. Find another way. How about up here? Nope, that's blocked off too.
どうだ？行き止まりだ。
Okay.
別の道を探すか。ああ。
This is the dumb thing about this part of the game, is every time you reach a dead end, they have to have that same conversation. Here we go. Long.
お前。
心配だったからちょっとどいて。やっぱり俺がいなきゃさ。
偉そうによ。100年早いぜ。
それとりょう兄ちゃん。修験達って人は17階に捕まってるって。
何？
どこでそれを？
蝶のおじさんに聞いたんだ。
蝶さんに？
あ。
Look how grateful Ren is.
ありがとう。
あ。
俺たちは必ず帰ってくる。
分かったよ。じゃあこれ持って行って。
これは？
地図だよ。高天楼ビルの。蝶のおじさんから預かったんだ。
そうか。ありがとう。
おい！
じゃあな。
気をつけてよ。
Oh, guys, I really love Ren's Japanese voice actor so much. I really hope they bring him back for Shenmue 3. Also, thanks for the map and for the knowledge of where Yuanda is, but why didn't Zhang tell me all this crap before I left? Well, no matter, I suppose. Alright, so now we can head upstairs here. And let's see. More stairs there. Boxes and other things. There's a door. Ooh, elevators. They could come in handy.
あんなところにエレベーターがあるのか。
Even though elevators are kind of the bane of my existence in this game.
開かないな。
And turns out we can't get in anyway, so forget that idea. Alright, how about this door here?
Mm-hmm. おい、どうした？何？お前ら。やべえ、逃げるぞ。
What's up, guys?
さあ、今度は逃げられんぞ。やべえ。
Ooh, ah, oh. And instant game over and reload. That's right, guys. We walked into the Room of Doom, and therefore we paid the ultimate price. So the giveaway there is that the scout told us when we first got down here that he was taking us to a room at the end of the hall to meet with executives, and we're supposed to kind of glean from that there's enemies in that room. So when you walk in there, it's just a game over. What you're actually supposed to do is just not go in that room, and instead come up here and head into the Yellowhead building proper. Now we're on 1F, and we wrote down, head to 17F. Well, that's quite a ways away from here, so we better get started. Elevators, elevators! Will you help me? Let's see, this one stops on B5 and 40, bit of a gap there. That one is B3 and B1, and then this one over here, B1 and 18. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful, even a little bit. I guess we'll have to make do with stairs, guys. Oh, good, the stairs are blocked off too. Okay, got it. Well,
どうだ？
行き止まりだ。
son of a bitch.
別の道を探すか。
ああ。
Thank you. The map is actually insanely helpful down here because the elevators are marked in yellow and the stairs are marked in blue. So at the very least, you can kind of see where you have the options of finding these passages, which is helpful because these layouts can be kind of confusing. There's a lot of weird stuff in this building. It's very dilapidated. Honestly, a little spooky. Are these like tombstones down here? I don't really understand what's going on down here. There's like a haunted well. I'm just waiting for the bitch from the ring to crawl out of that and attack me. I'm just gonna move on, guys. I actually don't like this area very much. Over here's another elevator, but it's completely blocked off. Not helpful at all. But hey, stairs!
ここから上に行けるぞ。
よし、急ごうぜ。
Alright, one floor down. Let's just see if we can just keep heading right on up. Oh, nope. Blocked off. Fantastic. Well, okay. We're starting to get the idea here, guys. Okay, it's another room much like the first floor, except without the tombstones. Slightly less creepy, which is pretty cool. Now, there is one really cool thing that I'd like to show you guys up here. I'm not 100% sure where it is. I think it's right up here, actually. Yeah, do you guys hear that? Listen very, very carefully. If you stand right next to this door, you can just make out some noises coming in from room 222. What? A hang-on machine just hanging out right here in the middle of the Yellowhead building? What is this doing here?
おお、兄ちゃんたち。見ない顔だな。俺はここでハングオンのメンテナンスをやってんだ。どうだ、やってかねえか。
いや、俺たちはちょっといいですか。
細かい話は後にして一度プレイしてくれよ。いいスコアが出たら景品をやるぜ。
そうですか。
Yeah, this guy just really wants me to play Hang On here. We can do that if we want to, but I gotta be honest with you guys, there's just not really any point to it. Over there's a Flicky poster. I don't know who Flicky is. That's kind of cool, though. It's the exact same game that we've played before. We played it in Shenmue 1. It's cool that it's there. It's very random and seemingly out of place. It's not something I really need to do, but there it is if you guys want to play it in your own game.
あった。上行けるぞ。
とっとと行こうぜ。
I feel like it would kind of ruin the urgency of what's going on right now in this game. And 4-3, stairs are blocked off yet again. Oh, okay.
なんだてめえ。
レ
今でしょうがねえんだよ。
ン、お前。
ちょっと遊んだだけだ。カッカすんなよ、カッカ。
ふざけるな。
おっかね。
Like, I want to be mad at him, but at the same time, I'm just like, that was hilarious, and I can't be mad. Ugh. I'm telling you guys, Ren is Captain Jack Sparrow before Johnny Depp ever invented the character. Alright, this one's all me. You ready? That actually seemed very inefficient. But I guess it worked. We knocked him out with a shot to the nuts. I don't know how silent that would be in reality, but it definitely would incapacitate. I don't think I've ever taken a silent shot to the nuts, though. Every time I take a shot to the nuts, it's a very loud affair, I would say. Those stairs are blocked. Alright. I'm not going to take it easy on us, guys. We've got a lot of traversal to do. There, see, that was way more efficient. I like that. Okay, except I can't get... Really? Ugh, okay. I don't ever remember having that much trouble walking past a lifeless NPC like that. That was weird.
あった。上行けるぞ。
とっとと行こうぜ。
Yep. Okay. Oh. I don't know why Ryo does that automatic steerage into the stairwell kind of thing. But he likes to do it. Okay, that one was my favorite so far. We tripped him up and then we hit him with a swallow dive right to the face. By the way, if you mess up any of these QTEs on these patrolling enemies, you just have to fight them in a free battle. Which, depending on your preferences, you may actually want to do, because it can be fun to fight in free battles, but it takes a little bit more time, and I like seeing the choreography in the QTEs, so I try not to mess them up. Savage! So much for that guy. You know what, Ren? I'm winning like 4-1 now. You should really take one or two more of these guys. Just let me do all the heavy lifting, man. It's bad form. Okay, that one was just pure badass. Like, I feel like Ryo didn't have to be that nonchalant about it, but he was just like, you know what, I'm getting used to this. I'm gonna make this look good, even though Ren's the only one watching. That's not important.
よし、次は5階だ。
急ごうぜ。
You gots to look good while you're taking out these patrolling enemies stealthily. Alright, 5th floor. And now... the atmosphere's changed a little bit. It's no longer so dark and dank and creepy. Now it's a little bit more like the rest of the buildings in Kowloon. You can kind of see how things are just getting like a little bit nicer the higher up we go. Let's see. I think we probably actually want to go this way. Try and keep up, Ren. Let's see. I went heads last time. I guess I'll try tails this time.
裏だ。
よし。じゃあ俺様が表だ。いいな。あ
あ。
よっ。表、俺様の勝ちだ。
Okay, alright, alright.
よし。お前が行け。
またか。
Fair's fair, I suppose.
なんだてめえは。何者だって聞いてんだよ。貴様。
I feel like we really didn't do a very good job of barging in here. Like, we totally lost any element of surprise when we just stood there and watched them, waiting for the fight. Alright, so guys, I was looking through my move list the other day, and I noticed there's a move in here that I never actually do. And I guess it's because it's actually really tricky to pull off, but it's called Shadow Reaper, and it's the move that we got from Fukusan's desk way back in Shenmue 1. So I'm going to see if I can do it here. You have to run and then hit Y and A, which is tricky on the controller, because it's, like, not intuitive. In fact, I'm probably going to get beat up trying to do it here. It's like a jumping slide attack like that. I don't even know if it's really any good. I'm guessing probably not. Yeah, that's it right there. I was hoping he would do something a little cooler, like maybe Ryo would, like, you know, leg lock him and flip him over or something like that. But no, it seems not. You know what, buddy? I've had enough of this. You're getting shadow struck! Yeah! Okay. There we go.
おお、ご苦労ご苦労。
お前な。
ん？こいつはトランシーバーだ。こいつは使えそうだぜ。
Okay, I guess that was worth it. Got a transceiver. Use this to know enemies' actions. Roger that. That was a relatively easy floor. Once I actually focused up.
よし、上行こう。
急ぐぞ。
Floor 6. Only 11 more to go, guys. The really cool thing about this section is that it just kind of keeps ramping up the intensity.
どうした？
見張りがいる。
うざってえな。おい、雑魚に構ってる暇はねえぜ。明かりが消えたら走るぞ。
おい、レン。
Ren waits for nobody. Okay, harkening back to sneaking into warehouse number 8. We now have to try and be stealthy and avoid getting spotted by these guys. The thing about these stealth sections in Shenmue is that the game engine wasn't really made for it. So it's pretty easy to screw this part up, actually. You have to time it out, obviously. And the lights will kind of like fake you out sometimes.
この先も見張りがゴロゴロいるはずだ。雑魚はできるだけかわしていくぜ。
わかった。
And then also sometimes you'll just like get caught on a corner or something like that, and you'll end up not really running the way you wanted.
ここにも見張りが。
うざってえな。さっきと同じ要領だ。明かりが消えたら走るぜ。
ああ。
But luckily we have a handy guide in Ren who will pretty much show us what we're getting into before we have to do it. I think this one's actually pretty tricky. I'm probably going to screw up one of these guys. Just so you're aware. I don't know why they start you off with this little view of looking around the corner and make you press A to get out of it, because it really adds nothing. But yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can make this happen. Ooh, that was close. We're gonna be patient. Alright.
よし、上出来だ。この先も雑魚はできるだけかわしていくぜ。
ああ。
I gotta say, this is a surprisingly well thought out plan for Ren. He's being surprisingly patient. He's normally the hothead.
ここも見張りがいる。
またかよ。ここも同じ要領だ。明かりが消えたら行くぜ。
わかった。
This one's a little bit longer. Okay. This one can get you because the first distance you're going is actually pretty short. So if you run into it, it's very easy to overshoot. Now.
よっしゃ、上出来だ。雑魚を相手にしてたら時間がねえ。この調子で行くぞ。
そうだな。行こう。
And by the way, if you do fail any of these stealth sequences, I'm pretty sure the only penalty is you just have to fight the guys in a free battle. Not the worst penalty in the world. In fact, in some ways, I'd probably kind of prefer that, but we'll try and remain stealthy.
見張りがいる。
たく、キリがねえ。また同じ要領で行くぞ。明かりが消えたら走るぜ。
ああ。
This one's dangerous because we have to run in front of those boxes and then kind of weave back behind the ones up ahead. And then weave back around and turn very sharply. And the controls are just not conducive to this. So this one is very easy to screw up. And if you're getting impatient, don't worry. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Ooh, Billy. Can't believe I made that. Okay. After the next one, we'll go. Whew, made it!
まあ待ってとこだ。雑魚はできるだけかわしていくぜ。
ああ、わかってる。
You know, guys, that might actually be the first time I've ever done all this perfectly. I can't swear to it, but
次は7階だ。
ほら、さっさと行くぞ。
I feel like that might actually be the case. Floor 7, 10 floors to go. Well, it looks like there's less guys on patrol up here, which is fortunate. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go this way, maybe?
やべ。どうだ。
ここはダメだ。数が多すぎる。
しょうがねえ。他にもあるぜ。
Well, I feel like we could take them, but if you say so, I won't question your judgments. We'll just go another way.
Ah, とても通れそうにないな。
うざって。おい、行くぞ。
Okay, that way's not going to cut it either, apparently. Let's see, where haven't we tried yet? This way? I don't know how they don't see me right there.
くそ、ちくしょ。どうなってんだ。
どこも敵だらけってことらしい。
Oops.
なんだと侵入者が。ああ、素晴らしい。どうする。よし、全員8階に集合しろ。そこで侵入者を待ち伏せする。了解。
聞いたか。
あ
奴らが全員8階に行けばここはガラ空きだ。
あ、ああ、今がチャンスだ。
And there they all go. I am not sure how they all ran past us without spotting us. Well, let's not question it. And very conveniently, this is the one floor where they will actually allow us to just skirt right by. Because everybody's on the 8th floor, so why would we ever go exploring there? Alright. Uh-oh.
気づかれたか。
おい、ぼやぼやすんな。行くぞ。
いやがったぞ、俺。
やべ。
Dope.
あいつらだ、逃がすな。
それだ。
That's what you idiots get for leaving barrels up on your ceiling.
くそ。そいつだ。
How dare we?
お前ら、止まれ。
そこだ。
ありゃ。
よっしゃ、これでちった時間が稼げる。
今のうちに上急ごう。
そうと決まりゃ、とっとと行こうぜ。
You know, I probably did you guys a favor, because if those things were so unstable that I could drop them with one kick, it was kind of a ticking time bomb anyway, don't you think? I mean, that's a huge OSHA violation right there. This floor seems deserted. So much the better for us. Oh no.
この上は吹き抜けになってるな。
ボロい建物だぜ。
Yeah, you can say that again, Ren. Does this remind you guys of anything? I don't like the look of it. No, sorry, Bob.
次は11階だ。17階へ急ごう。
よし、とっとと行くぞ。
Alright, 10 floors down. Cruising right along. Oh, you know what? Okay, so we can go straight up here, but I think we should pop out here anyway.
この先には進めないな。
ああ。
様がひねり潰してくれるわ。
闘牛の野郎が来やがった。おい、急げ。
So yeah, we're just gonna turn around and double back the way we came, straight up to floor 12. Cause screw waiting around for that guy.
なんとか渡れそうだな。
あ
じゃあさっさと渡れよ。
あ
Oh, you cheeky bastards. Right off the bat, guys. Luckily, I've been practicing all my life for this. You have no idea how many directional QTEs I've had to do. I mean, I guess you do, if you've watched this far. But still. Ryo, your balance is terrible, man. Come on.
Yoし、行こうぜ。
Roger that. Okay, let's see. From here... I'm actually not sure where we're gonna go. Oh, okay.
ちょうど分かれ道だ。手分けして探すぜ。俺様は右へ行く。てめえは左に行け。
分かった。
じゃあな。
I mean, it branches in the exact same way that every other floor does. I don't know why we had to split up now, but... Sure. Sure, Ren. We'll just do that.
おい、いたぞ。
Okay.
くそ、
手加減するな。やっちまえ。おう。
やるしかないな。
Oh! Wow, Ryo really didn't put up much of a fight there, did he? Ooh, ah! Damn. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay.
おい、いたぞ。
くそ、
手加減するな。やっちまえ。おう。
やるしかないな。
Aha!
おりゃ。おりゃ。おりゃ。
Woo!
おいおい。こっちは手がかりなしだ。てめえの方どうだ。
ま、ちょっとな。
よっしゃ。今のうちに上行こうぜ。
ああ。
Oh my god, guys. That moment right there is seriously one of my favorite moments in this entire game. Let me just play that back for you real quick.
おいおい。おいおい。おいおい。
I freaking love his Japanese voice actor so much. He's so perfect. Oh my god. Yeah, that QT is a little tricky, guys. It throws out some buttons that you don't
あった。
have to do a lot of up to this point in the game.
行くぞ。
Hitting every face button. And if you screw it up even one time, you gotta redo the whole thing. So, yeah, it's fun. Alright, floor 13. We're gonna go this way. We're not gonna go this way? We can't go that way. Okay, never mind. We're gonna double back and go this way. 4 floors away, guys. Ooh. Starting to get tricky, though. Starting to throw a lot at us. I believe this is right. Yep.
また一本橋かよ。
ああ、渡ろう。
おお。どこへ行ったネズミど。
やべ、来やがった。
早く渡ろう。
俺様が先だ。
おい。
Oh, there's no use fighting him, Ryo.
さあ、お前もさっさと来い。
見つけたぞ。もう逃がさねえ。
くそ。
Well, okay then. Egg. Okay then. Dou Niu? Dou Niu? Ooh, it never gets old. Never. Ever. Ryo, that is a fence. You can't just walk through that, pal. That's not how it works. Hold up.
トウニュウ様に伝えてネズミを2匹見つけたって残念だったわね逃がさないわよ
Yeah, I'd say running is the right course of action here. Yeah, bro 5! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, Ren's my dog forever. I'm so happy. Also, that was terrifying. You guys see how much more quickly these QTEs are popping up now? You really don't have a lot of time to complete them. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Oh joy. So those QTEs pop up so fast that I think it's actually kind of expected that you're going to miss them. Let me show you guys some other ways that that can play out. Oh, you sucker punching bastard. So when you fail all those QTEs, you just have to do a free battle against these two chodes right here. Not really all that difficult. Hit them with some of your good moves. I mean, they have a fair amount of health, but they're not really good fighters, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Oh, come on. I can never hit people with that kick when I have them in the grab hold. Makes me sad. I'm trying to do some of my cooler throw moves. These guys are pretty good candidates to try them on. Not really working out so great. That's pretty cool. Oh, come on, Ryo. You're killing me, man. You're literally killing me. Alright, so much for that guy. Nope. Nope. The way you do that hold is just by hitting the grab button as sort of like a counter when they're trying to punch you or something. So a lot of times it ends up happening on accident, really, when you're not even trying to do it. Like that. Oh well.
そこで待ってろぶっ殺してやる
そんな暇ないんだじゃあな
Jana.
レンお前少しは
話は後だ。先を急ごうぜ。
そこで待ってろぶっ殺してやる
そんな暇ないんだじゃあなレンお前少しは
話は後だ。先を急ごうぜ。
Alright. 2 more floors, guys. This has been a battle, let me tell you. Any other resistance on floor 15? Looking like we're good. Excellent.
よし17階まであと少しだ
よっしゃ急ごうぜ。
And it's definitely going to be that easy, let me tell you. Fuck!
逃げるぞ。
Oh! Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh, son of a... Oh, it hurts.
おい逃げるぞ。おい飛べ。おらもう一丁。おいと危ねえ。くそ。おいこっちだ。こいつを蹴っ飛ばして足止めすっか。おりゃ。おいそいつ使えるぞ。
I always think that Ryo's gonna, like, beat Yuan with that, but he doesn't.
さすがに追ってこれねえようだな。
これで少しは時間が稼げる
だがのんびりしてらんねえ。17階へ急げ。
よし行こ
Man, I gotta say, guys, throughout this whole game, Yuan isn't exactly like a super imposing figure, but the whole chainsaw aspect, coming at me like fucking Dr. Salvador.
う17階だ主元たちはここに
よっしゃとっとと探すぜ。グズグズしてっとまたユアンの野郎が来る。
ああ行こ
Alright, we finally made it, guys. 17th floor. So, we can actually check all these rooms?
う主元たちはこの階にいるはずだどこにいるんだ
It's just more magic room stuff. This one's got a little mini fridge in it. That's pretty cool, I guess. There's really nothing here for us, though. Save you a little bit of time and tell you that you should probably just actually move on. Just run up this way. And then probably right through here.
見つけたわよ
That's what I'm saying.
とっととやっちまえ。
調子に乗るんじゃないわよ。今度はこの手で可愛がってあげるわ。
I thought you'd never ask. Gotta learn to fight fair, right, guys? Remember that? Get that reference? Oh, yeah. All right, one-on-one with Yuan. Wait a second. I don't like that wording. Oh, okay. Yuan is actually not that difficult of an opponent. He's fast, and he's got some weird moves, but it's not really all that strong, honestly. So this is a pretty leisurely fight. We just get to kind of beat on him a little bit, which is fun. Serpent Coil. Ooh! As always, the Shenmue fighting camera doesn't do you a ton of favors. Definitely could be better in some spots, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Ouchies! Blocking all my throw moves. Don't appreciate it. Whoop. Ooh, block that, okay. Like his butt. It's a freaking half-eaten fish on his head. Oh, you know, I always loved that scene. Ren, you big damn hero, you. Right. Watchman's room. Somewhere on this floor. Well, let's start by looking... let's take the long way around. Kind of start out and work our way in, actually. Damn. So, the thing that's really interesting about this part, guys, is if you notice these little icons I have on my button prompts, there's 3 different methods you can use to bust the door in. You can kick it, punch it, or do like a full body check on it, and it doesn't change anything. I don't know why they added this in here. It's just like this unnecessary level of detail. I don't know. It's cool, I guess. Alright, I want to see if I can pull off a swallow flip. I did it! I did it! That's one of the hardest moves in the game to pull off. That feels really cool. I feel like I just murdered that guy. He's like dead already. Alright, counter elbow assault's next. Yes! Oh! Oh!
おい、聞いてるか。たった今、補給の手下を締め上げて吐かせた。あと6分でその階にいる連中が見回りを始めるらしい。それまでに鍵を探し出せ。
あと6分。
6 minutes? Oh no! Better check all the rooms. Full body slam.
違うか。どこにいるんだ。
That's no good. How about a kick?
違うか。いない。
Okay. So, listen guys, you can go through and look through all these rooms, and occasionally you'll actually get into a fight like I did in that other room back there. There's really no point to it though. If you think about it, logically, you guys remember that puzzle from the first game where you had to look up in the phone book the number to the warehouse district, and it was just one of those like real world scenarios. It's like, oh yeah, that actually makes a ton of sense. Well, if you think about it, where is the elevator key the most likely to be? Well, it's close to the elevators, so that's actually the door that we want right there. You just go to the door that's right next to all the elevators. And if you end up running out of time, nothing really happens. I think there might be like a brief cutscene of like some guys coming up, and there's like a generic, you know, butt-kicking scene, you know, where like it fades out to black and then they just beat you up. And then you just come back and you have another 6 minutes. It acts like nothing happened. So there's really no point in even trying to draw it out.
なんだてめえ。やかましいぞ、この鍵。
ここが見張り部屋か。
ネズミが逃げ回ってると聞いたが。お前がそうか。
エレベーターの鍵をもらう。
素直に渡すとでも思ってるのかよ。取れるもんなら取ってみな。
This guy thinks he's cool as shit.
来い。
面白いじゃねえか。やれ。
Alright, bring it on, fellas. So, the main threat here is the guy in the black suit. He's not insanely hard by any stretch. He's just like a little bit stronger than the typical thug. And then the rest of these guys are pretty much just chump change. So, not a terribly difficult fight by any stretch. Oh, another swallow flip. Oh, it feels so cool. Alright. I want to give this guy a serpent coil. Or a machine gun fist, that's also acceptable. And you gonna learn, sucker. That Dark Side Hazuki move is pretty brutal too, honestly. I feel like you break somebody's neck doing that. I don't know how Ryo doesn't just break everybody's neck. I guess that's why he's a martial artist, right?
Gakiのくせに腕が立つな。
エレベーターの鍵はどこだ。
自分で探しな。
Well, fuck you then, punk. So, fortunately, the 6-minute time limit has just kind of gone away. So you can take your time and explore this room to your heart's content, although there's really nothing to find here besides the elevator key. And if you just take a look around, it's actually pretty obvious where you're going to find it. It's right here on the wall.
これは何の箱だろう。調べてみるか。あった。鍵だ。この中のどれかがエレベーターの鍵か。これは9番って書いてあるな。持っていこう。
So we've actually got 6 keys hung up here, and if I'm not mistaken, we only need 2 of them, but I'm going to take all of them anyway, because there's really no reason not to, just in case my memory is faulty and I actually have the wrong ones in mind. And it's not like we're gonna run out of inventory space. Alright, now no elevators can stand in my way. I am the elevator king. Just gonna leave all these guys unconscious in here, because screw them. So, using the elevator key. All of these elevators are actually powered down right now, and the whole puzzle here is to use these keys to unlock the boxes. This one has a Roman numeral 9 on it, so you can probably figure out which key you need to use. If you don't know your Roman numerals, I guess just try them all until you get the right one. Now the thing that's really balls about this is that you can only power on one elevator at a time. And since we're on the 18th floor, clearly we want to power up the one that goes to the 18th floor. But that also means that we can only go in one direction, and we're obviously being funneled. But such is the Shenmue life when it comes to elevators. Holy crap. Now we get to fight the cast from Reservoir Dogs. That guy looks like a 70s porn star. Alright, so all of these black suit guys are a little stronger than the usual. I guess the thing that really sets them apart, honestly, is the fact that if you let them surround you, these guys will not just kind of hang back and attack you one-on-one like a lot of other enemy types do. If you get surrounded by them, they will just beat on you and do a lot of damage really quickly. So you really want to just keep them all in front of you as best you can. It's not insanely difficult. It's the kind of thing where, like, I do remember this fight taking me like 3 or 4 tries the first time I ever played the game, because it can be difficult if you're just not well versed in the fighting engine or you're just not ready. But you know, if you've been practicing up till now and you're somewhat comfortable, it's not an insanely hard fight by any stretch. Oh, that was awesome. In fact, I dare say I just whooped on those guys. Alright, let's try this again. Looks like we're going down to B1, guys. And I was going to tell you ahead of the time, this is probably my favorite part in the entire game that we're walking into right here. So, hold on to your butts. Slow, dramatic zoom in on the elevator numbers. Alright, we're in B1 of the Big Ox building. I don't know why it's suddenly called a different name, but apparently it is. And this would have a Roman numeral 10. So, super tricky puzzle here, but let's grab the number 10 elevator key. And then we're going to power up the other elevator, which stops on B1, which I think is this one? Yes. And as you can see, we're going even lower to B3. This is that part I mentioned earlier where it's sort of like a puzzle with the elevators. It's not hard to figure out. It's not hard to get past. It's, I don't know, I guess it's something they threw in here just to kind of break up the pace of this part of the game. Just like a little break from the action. I don't know. Big Ox Building, B3.
Nanda.
どうした？もう終わりか？俺を倒さなければお前の命はここまでだ。 つまらん。
あの技は
What was that move? Good question, Ryo. So I gotta tell you guys, I used to just play this part of the game over and over and over again. I had a save file right at this part, and I would just boot it up and just play this constantly. This is such a cool part of the game. This guy down here is called Master Baihu. I don't really know why he's down here. You don't ever really find out why he just hangs out down here and beats people up, but let's just see what happens here.
Joy!
なんだお前は。
ジョイを返してもらう。
なんだと。下がれ。ヤッコ様。その女はお前の知り合いか。
あ
あ。面白い。リングに上がれ。
何？
もし俺に勝てたらその女を渡してやろう。
本当だな。
安心しろ。俺に勝てればの話だがな。
分かった。その約束忘れるな。
Time for a cage match with Master Baihu, guys. Ooh boy, okay. So one of the reasons that this fight is so cool is because Master Baihu is actually a master of the tiger swallow style. Baihu actually means white tiger in Chinese. And the reason that's significant is because that is the same martial arts style that Lan Di uses. Like literally the exact same style. And this guy's a master of it. So we gotta come down here and beat him up and save Joy. It does feel like it kind of comes out of left field, this whole part, but it's just so cool. And it's a really fun fight, honestly. The thing I would say about him is that he doesn't really, like, super excel at any one aspect of fighting, but he's just really good all around. He's pretty quick, he's got good moves, he does decent damage, he'll block some of your stuff. He's not overall, like, super difficult. I mean, okay, he's one of the most difficult enemies in the game, for sure. But I don't think he's as hard as, say, Izumi. But that also could be because I've spent so much of my life just playing this part of this game. He's actually starting to get some good shots in on me here. I love that throw. Oh! Missed with the brutal tiger. Damn, he just sawed off the tornado kick. Then you gotta land that QTE, and you do a dope-ass swallow flip. Yes!
少しは骨がありそうだな。
何？
面白い。行くぞ。
Round 2. The thing that's interesting about this, guys, is that you have to beat him twice in 2 different rounds, but if you lose even one time, or miss a QTE, you fail the entire thing and have to start over from the start. Whoa, that was a cool move. So it is actually kind of cheap in that regard, I guess you could say. The dragon spin is just not doing work for me. Some people say that he actually gets a little bit more difficult on the second fight, and that might be true. I feel like he's parrying a lot more of my attacks now. Like, pretty much all of my attacks. actually. It's starting to get annoying. I guess at this point in the fight, it actually is feeling a little better to just rely on your quick combos rather than your big, complicated moves. Although now it's starting to land a little bit. Wow, he just rocked me there. Oh, he blocked the frickin' shadow step. What a jerk. I wonder if I can land counter elbow assault on him. Eh. You can do it as just a regular move, but you don't get the full effect if you don't actually counter it. Oh. Okay. Gotta take this a little bit more seriously now. Yeah, bitch. Over B, machine gun fist. That's right. Oh, that's awesome. If you don't have the machine gun fist move, instead Ryo will do a demon drop right there.
まさかここまでやるとはな。
もうやめろ。お前の負けだ。
その言葉、この技を見てまだ言えるか。
And you're done, son. Give it up.
俺の勝ちだな。ジョイは返してもらうぞ。
貴様、名は
葉月、リョウ。
葉月、覚えておこう、その名。
Damn right. It does feel like this whole part just comes out of left field, guys, but I think it's meant to showcase how far Ryo has come. The fact that he can take out a master of the same style that Lanty uses means that he has improved a lot since the beginning of the first game.
Joy.
りょう、
大丈夫か。約束だ。行こう。
あそこにエレベーターが40階に通じてるんだ。
I love how all these black suit dudes now just have, like, nothing but respect for Ryo. They're like, yo, back up. This dude's legit. I ain't messing with him. So, how'd you get yourself into this mess, Joy? You want to tell me all about it?
Joy, お前どうしてこんなところに来た？
どうしてって、ウォンが地下水道にある金網の鍵を開けて、そこからエレベーターで。
そうじゃない。一体何しに来たんだ？
何しにって、あんたを助けに来たに決まってんじゃん。
頼んだ覚えはない。
なんだよその態度。あたいはあんたを心配してウォンと二人で。
どうした？
ウォンが40階へ連れて行かれちゃったんだ。
何？ウォンが？くそ。
Well, Wong's dead then. R.I.P. Wong.
待ってろ、ウォン。必ず助けてやる。
Oh, come on, that's just tacky.
だよ。
聞いてんだったらさっさと返事しろ。
俺だ。
今どこにいる？
40階だ。ジョイも一緒にいる。
ジョイだと？まあいいや。俺様もうすぐ40階に行く。先に主元だと探しとけ。
分かった。
たく偉そうに。
行くぞ。俺から離れるな。
Well, they're definitely living in style up here, guys. Look how nice this place is. This is like the nicest looking place in the entire game. Reflective floors, fancy light fixtures, freaking flags on the wall, big ugly statue of Chubnuts over there.
ジョイ。
ウォンはきっとどこかの部屋にいるはず。
ああ。主元たちもきっとこのフロアに。
急ごう。りょう。
Right you are. Alright, well, over here is a dead end, so I guess we'll just go through this big-ass door right here. Ugh.
来やがったな。
ウォンはどこだ？主元たちは？
他人の心配をしている場合か？
何？
調子に乗るのもここまでだ。
And it's the sequel, Reservoir Dogs 2, Electric Dogaloo. And the 70s porn star guy is back too. You didn't get enough of beating the first time. Okay, get out of the middle there. And then just kind of pray, because this is a much smaller area than you had to work with last time. And these guys will do the same thing of just crowding you and kicking the crap out of you. Rely on dodges and parries, big time. And rely on decent crowd clearing moves like your tornado kick, if you can actually get it started. Guy did not like the double blow. Ugh. I'm trying to do like my high damage moves to kind of whittle some of these guys down quickly. I would say overall this is actually a much more difficult fight than the last time we fought them by the elevator. I think they're all a little bit stronger, they have a little bit more health, and again it's a smaller area, so it's very easy to get overwhelmed. Hey, I actually landed one of those kicks though. That feels pretty good. The counter elbow assault is way stronger if you can actually land it as a counter. If you don't land it like that, it doesn't do the same amount of damage. But your timing has to be really good. Cross charge. This is bad. Get out of there. Oh, sometimes they'll take you like that and try to throw you back into the middle. It's a pretty good tactic, I would say, honestly. Okay. Hey, what's this guy doing back here? Oh, I'm in a bad spot here, guys. I haven't even finished off one of them yet. Okay, there's one down. Oh, but I'm getting beat up. Oh, I'm going down. Yep. I figured that was going to happen. Did you see how quickly my health just dissipated once I got surrounded? Okay, round 2. Jesus. I gotta stop using that dragon spin, man. Everybody's too close to me. Gotta use some of my clearing moves. High and blow is really good for that. I actually should have been using that from the start. Look at that, just get them off you. Just get away. Wow. Hey, that went way better this time, didn't it? I'm much happier with that turnout. I'd like to do a cool throw move to finish this guy. That'll work. Ryo's just like, done with that guy. Okay, we finally made it to the roof, guys. Let's talk to Joy one more time.
Joy.
何グズグズしてんだよ。もう助けに行くんだろ。あそこから行けるはずだよ。
よし、急ごう。
Always whining. I'm going. Jesus.
この上か。俺は先に行く。ジョイはここでレンを待っていてくれ。
でも
言う通りにするんだ。ウォンも修験たちも俺が必ず助け出す。
りょう。
Yeah, for once in your life, do what I say, please. Oh, he kicked me in the balls. Did you guys see that? All right, so much for the riffraff. Yo, you just judo chopped my homeboy. What? What, guys? Some bitch in the flesh. Oh, hey, Wong's alive. Nice save. Look at the way Ren fights, guys. He's got swagger even when he's fighting. I love it. I love his animations.
待て蘭亭
乱通様。
ネズミどもがまとめてひねり潰してやる。
そこ俺様に言わせろ。
Watch this, guys. Yeah, get him, Ren. Ren's my dog. Ren's my dog.
覚悟しろ。
Here we go, guys. It's the final showdown with the rather large one. One-on-one, Ryo versus Dou Niu. Who will come out on top? Truth be told, this can be a pretty tricky fight, guys. The whole thing with Dou Niu is that he's a grappler. He has a lot of heavy-hitting attacks, and he'll generally block most things from the front, because he's just like a brick shithouse, right? So the whole idea is you need to dodge his moves and get to the side of him, and then just hit him with like really fast and strong moves. Like that. But he's got so much health that it takes a while. This fight can last a long time. And anytime you just screw up your dodge, or what have you, you're taking damage. I feel like moves like the lunging strike, the iron palm, double blow, stab armor, all pretty good against him. Brawling uppercut's a little slow, maybe. I might try it if I can get in a good position to try it. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna block that most of the time. And then, of course, for this whole fight, you've got everybody yelling at you. Alternating between cheering you on or insulting you, depending on how good you're doing. It's kind of funny. Brutal Tiger's not a bad choice. It's pretty quick and powerful. Finger on that dodge button, guys. That is the whole key to this fight. Yeah. Oh, no. I dodged it. So far, this isn't going great. At this rate, I'm gonna lose. You can employ the age-old tactic of trying to stay away from him and get your health back. Which actually isn't that hard because this is a pretty big area. And he's generally pretty slow. Actually, am I even getting my health back? You might not... Oh, okay, I am. It's slow, but I am getting it back. Little by little. Oh. That's what I get for trying to be a pansy, I guess. Yeah. Can't block the follow-up. Alright. Oh, and by the way, don't even try throw moves on him. They don't work. He's too fat. He's way too fat. You cannot do throw moves. Dou Niu is so fat, he has to wait till tomorrow. There's probably about 5% of you that will get that reference. Oh. Oh, that might be it. Yep. Oh, he just slams you to the ground. Brutal. Alright. Just go ahead and try that again. I might have been trying to be a little too fancy there. I guess the quick hand combos aren't bad to use against him either. They just don't do a ton of damage. Elbow slam's not bad. Should have done the follow up there. Oh, he blocks the follow up too. It's cheap. I'm trying to dodge up and it's not letting me. Ouchies. That was almost like a donkey punch. Ooh. I didn't expect that to work. But I'll take it for sure. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right. Just like that. Keep it coming. Ooh, that was cool. I cut him off. Ouch. I'm actually trying to see if I can do... Yeah, that's not working. Never mind. Just ignore what I was about to say. Eh. Ah! That's fine. We're still in good shape. We got this, guys. We got it this time. Okay. Oh, shut up, Ren. Yeah, there we go. He came in like a wrecking ball.
心を乱すことなく、ただ己の心にのみ意識を集中する。それが明鏡止水の境地。
己の心にのみ意識を。
とどめだ。
Nothing to it, guys. Nothing to it. Yeah, you better run.
様は諦めねえぜ。
And that was our motto the whole time we were fighting for Shenmue III. I'm not giving up, just like Ren and Ryo. I can't believe we were so close to Land D, guys. So close, yet so far away. I guess the whole thing is, Land D was trying to get his hands on Yuanda because he thinks he can tell him where the Phoenix Mirror is because he doesn't know that Ryo has it or that it was at the Hazuki household. So bearing that in mind, I'm not sure why he didn't just come down.
そうか、岩尾君が蘭亭に。運命とはなんとむごいのだ。
教えてください。蘭亭はなぜ親父を。
君と同じだ。
え？
復讐だ。
復讐？
蘭亭は父である超孫明の仇を討ったのだ。
超孫明を覚えているな。超孫明。その名は。
蘭亭の本当の名は超龍孫。超孫明の息子なのだ。蘭亭は君の父葉月巌が超孫明を殺したと信じていた。
嘘だ。親父がそんなことをするわけが。
私もそう信じたい。だが事の真相はこの私も知らぬ。
そんな。
ただ超孫明が死に、彼が持っていた鏡を岩尾君が日本に持ち帰ったことは事実だ。
鏡？
孫明は私の親友だった。生きておれば歴史に名を残す憲法家となっていただろう。
親父がこの鏡を。
おお、これは間違いない。かつて超孫明が持っていたものだ。
もう一枚の琉球はあの時蘭亭に。
そうか。
新規くせえ話はどうでもいいんだよ。それよりもこの鏡だ。鏡、こいつ一体何なんだ？
この鳳凰鏡と竜鏡は一対で鍵となるのだ。
鍵？
そうだ。新王朝復興のために隠された莫大な財宝を手に入れるための。
What?
聞いたかよ。お宝だぜ。言った通りだろ。俺様の勘に狂いはねえんだ。で、どうすりゃお宝にありつけんだ？
すまぬが、明かりを消してろうそくをつけてくれるか。見ておきたまえ。
何が始まるんだ？
これは。
この7つの光が財宝のありかを示している。
それは一体どこなんだ？
これだけではわからん。
なんだと？
竜鏡の映し出す光と重ねることで初めて解き明かされるのだ。
じゃあ鳳凰鏡だけじゃ何もわからねえってことか。
一つだけ手がかりがある。競輪に行くことだ。
競輪だと？
超孫明と岩尾君が若かりし頃、共に修行に励んだ地がそこにある。
親父が？
競輪の八箇所。この鏡の原石である唐河緑石の唯一の産地だ。 そこには鏡を作った者の子孫が残っている。きっと何かわかるはずだ。
ハッカソン。
蘭亭もそこへ向かった。
You don't say.
蘭亭がケイリンに。
Guys, how cool is that? Our Phoenix Mirror was hiding that secret all along. Okay, I have to have an intermission here and just call your guys' attention to something that I asked you to remember from way back in the first game. We've already referenced this cutscene once already in this game, but this is why it really mattered. If we go back and check this cutscene that we got from the Rusia China shop way back in Shenmue 1, this is something that a lot of Shenmue players miss because it's a totally optional cutscene, it's very easy to miss, and normally by the time you get to this part in the game, you've forgotten already anyway. But if we go back and watch this cutscene, we can see that mirror pattern, and there's also another pattern right next to it, which pretty much has to be the pattern from the Dragon Mirror, right? So we already have both of the patterns from the mirrors. How insane is that they gave us that early in the saga? And most people don't even know.
Ryo, お兄ちゃん。行くんだね、ケイリンに。
あ
あんまり無茶すんじゃないよ。
あ、本当に世話になった。ありがとう。
これレンから。
レンガコインか。両方とも表？こっちは両方とも裏。レンのやつ。
またレンにやられたみたいだね。
Ren, you son bitch.
こいつは記念にもらっとくよ。
それじゃあお兄ちゃん。
Okay, now I have to have another intermission here because I have to point out to you guys one of my favorite details about this game. It's not an accident the way this was set up. If we go back and check the first time that Ren got us with the coin toss, we can see that we picked heads and he pulled it out of his left pocket. The second time we did it, we chose tails and he pulled it out of his right pocket because he keeps them in two different pockets, obviously. And yes, if you choose the opposite ones, it will show him pulling from the opposite pocket each time. It's deliberately set up that way, and it's just such a cool little detail that they actually did that precisely that way, and you can go back and see it. It's the kind of thing you would never pick up on through your first playthrough, but on multiple playthroughs, I checked for myself, and I'm like, oh my god, it really does work that way. It's just such a great little detail. It's that stuff that makes me love this game.
行っちゃったね。たく、最後まで勝手なんだから。大丈夫だよね、ジョー兄ちゃんなら。ああ、きっとまた会えるよ。
Bye, Wong and Joy. I'll miss you. I'll miss you a little more, Joy.
Keirin, 信用上のお宝か。面白くなってきたぜ。
Yep, I don't think Ren's gonna be sitting this one out, guys. Hey, here's a cutscene that you only get if you complete the Fang Mei's birthday side quest. This is the last piece of that side quest. You will not see this if you don't complete her birthday.
Shue san?
Hey, it's that wooden board I slept on.
Fame. Fame, 元気だったか?
She's wearing her birthday present, guys.
Fame?
約束守ってくれたんですね。また会いに来てくれました。
あ
あ
あ。どうした?
おかげで私も約束を守らなくちゃいけなくなりました。
約束?
ああ、ひどい。言いましたよ、私。もう泣かないって。ずっと笑顔でいるって。
ああ、そうだったな。
はい。だから大丈夫です。もう大丈夫。周平さんなら文武病にいます。
そうか。
さよなら、りょうさん。
ああ。
どうかお元気で。
ありがとう。
さあ、お掃除しなくっちゃ。
Bye, Fang Mei. Call me when you're 18. What a beautifully framed shot that is right there.
最後の技は?
八極拳八大将の一つ、猿翁三天守。
猿翁三天守.
Isn't that like a three-way with two dudes and a girl?
それに献血が書かれているわ。
受け取りたまえ。
Oh, thanks, Momeister. Also, how did you know to bring that out right now?
行くのね。
はい。蘭亭はケイリンに向かったと。
ケイリン。これを。
これは？
シュウエイ、これ見てごらん。
あー、綺麗。どうしたのこれ。
いいから手を出しな。
くれるのお兄ちゃん。
ああ、大事にしな。
You notice how hers is white and his looks like it was originally white, but then it got blotched with black? Symbolism.
あなたには兄と同じ道を歩ませたくない。憎しみの剣を振るい、やがては己までも滅ぼす。そんな道を歩んでほしくない。
俺にはあなたの兄さんの気持ちがわかる。あなたも本当は分かっているはずだ。俺は死なない。あなたの兄さんもきっとどこかで生きている。
Foreshadowing. Thanks for everything, Zhu Ying. I'll catch you later. And guys, on the Dreamcast, that's the end of Disc 3 of Shenmue 2, so that's the end of Shenmue 2. There's no more game. Ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, I gotta tell you. It's crazy how much that they just, wait a second, what's going on? Guilin? There's more? There's a Disc 4 that has content on it? We can actually go to Guilin in this game? I gotta tell you guys, this was quite the incredible surprise back in the day. But you're gonna have to wait until next time to find out about all that.